So this is going to be one of those videos. I got 5 awesome watches in front of me. I got a couple pretty cool divers, a solid GMT, a really cool chrono, and a new variant of a 1,000-meter puck. We have different styles, different movements, and some shocking value. This is a true haul. And make sure you stick around because you won't believe number 4. So let's get into it. All right, here we go. We are going to start out strong, and I mean strong. This is a Seestern Sub600T version 3. This is the one that immediately grabs your attention. On wrist, it feels solid, purposeful, and way more premium than you would expect at this price. This is a full-on dive watch that doesn't feel cheap or compromised. Size-wise, you're looking at a 40.5 millimeter case diameter, 48 millimeters lug-to-lug, and a manageable 13.5 millimeters thick. Pushing this diver along is the Seiko NH35 automatic movement, one that everyone already knows and trusts. This is the kind of quality that even Aliexpress naysayers have to admit is a banger. Pricing usually lands around $120 to $140 depending on sales, and for an automatic diver like this, that is kind of wild. Hey, there you are, and welcome to My Dude Watch. My name is Jason, and today we are doing a proper AliExpress haul. No deep reviews, no hype, just first impressions. This is going to be fun. You know the deal. Grab a snack, pull up a chair, and let's talk watches. Next up is the Rollstimi RT7935, and it is jacked. Just have a look at this guy. This is a GMT style automatic that immediately feels more serious than the price would suggest. The finishing is solid, the proportions just work, and it has that real watch feel when you pick it up. The case is 41 millimeters in diameter, 48 millimeters in length, 13 millimeters thick, and inside you're getting that Japanese NH34 automatic GMT movement. It's rated for around 100 meters of water resistance, and the crystal is AR-coated sapphire. Pricing usually sits in that $110 to $120 range depending on coupons. For anyone wanting an affordable mechanical GMT without jumping into 4-figure territory, this is a seriously interesting option. All right, we are switching gears, kinda. We'll stick with Rollstimi, but look at one of their best value chronographs. This is the Rollstimi RT7931, and it brings a totally different vibe. Look at this bold dial. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is a mecha quartz chronograph, which means you get that mechanical feeling chronograph action, but with quartz reliability. And honestly, that's a great combo for a daily wear chrono. The case is 40 millimeters in diameter with a 48 millimeter lug-to-lug, and it's about 13.8 millimeters thick. Power in this chrono is a Seiko VK63 Mecha Quartz movement. This one feels sporty, it's wearable and fun, not oversized and not clunky. And for a Mecha Quartz chronograph with this look, that's a solid value. And just a really quick pause. If you're enjoying today's video and you like real world watches, please consider subscribing because 2026 is going to be a banger of a year, especially for Microbrands. Next up is the Addiesdive AD2526, and Addiesdive continues to be one of those brands that just gives value. This is a bold puck dive style watch that wears confidently on your wrist. Case size is a perfect circular 46 millimeters, and it's built to be worn hard. The movement here is a reliable Miyota automatic. Nothing fancy, but dependable, and water resistance is rated at 1,000 meters. What makes this impressive is the price. These usually come in around $90 to $100, sometimes even less if you can catch them on sale. This is a great grab-and-go watch, especially if you want something bang ready. You do not have to be careful with this one, and that is awesome. And now we are bringing in our closer. We've got the Addiesdive AD2504, and this is pure value pick here. Case size on this one is a sweet 40 millimeters with a classic dive watch layout that just works. The movement is a Miyota 8215. You get 316L stainless steel, 200 meters of water resistance, and like most Addiesdive watches, you get AR-coated sapphire crystal. This watch often lands in that $70 to $90 range, and for a watch that looks this good and feels this solid, that is hard to argue with. If you're new into watches or just want something inexpensive that looks legit, this is a strong option for you to consider. And now I want to hear from you. Which one of these watches surprised you the most? I would love to get your feedback. We put links in the description just in case you want to go check them out and see if they're right for you. Just remember, if you decide to make a purchase, My Dude Watch may get a small commission, but you don't pay more. Hey, you made it to the end of another video. Thank you for doing that. We appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed what you saw today, please take the time to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It'll only take you a second, but it really does help. All right, and it is time to wrap it up, so we will close the show. My name is Jason with My Dude Watch. We'll do it all again next time, but wait, don't forget, dudes can't be late.
Grab a snack, pull up a chair, and let's talk watches.